Have a major update now on a years-long News 4 Tucson investigation. The FBI has arrested the former owner of a Tucson solar company, accusing the owner of bank fraud.
Now, this after the News 4 Tucson investigators in 2022 exposed how more than 20 customers were stuck with solar loans for projects that were never completed. News 4 Tucson's chief investigative reporter, Corus Nylander, is live from the federal courthouse downtown. And Corus, what are the allegations coming from the Department of Justice in this case?
Yeah, well, Sean, it's all detailed in this federal complaint we obtained today. We're talking about more than $500,000 that they say was allegedly wrongfully taken in this case. Daniel Ridlinghafer, the former owner of the now shuttered Tucson Solar Pros company, remains behind bars tonight, charged with bank fraud. Daniel Ridlinghafer went from running his own solar company to federal inmate after the FBI investigated allegations of bank fraud impacting two credit unions.
We saw a lot of cop cars around his house, and there were guns pointed at the house.
This man, who doesn't want to be identified, lives next door to Ridlinghafer's home in Marana and saw an FBI SWAT team make the arrest last week.
Actually, we just kind of bunkered down in a room upstairs because we weren't sure what was going on. It's very cruel what he's allegedly done.
According to this federal complaint from the Department of Justice, Ridlinghafer and his now shuttered company, Tucson Solar Pros, between January of 2021 through July of 2022, defrauded at least 25 individual customers and two federally insured credit unions, Tucson Old Pueblo Credit Union and New Vision. This after Ridlinghafer was paid to provide solar services that were never provided, but after receiving just under $700,000 in loan disbursements, according to the DOJ complaint. The News 4 Tucson investigators spent months in 2022 investigating the company and spoke with customer after customer who at the time were still on the hook for large solar loans with no work to show for it.
No show, no call. $21,000 the total.
That's a lot of money to be on the hook for with no solar.
They haven't given me or anybody else indication of what the resolution could even look like.
What do you do?
I mean, we're all hoping to get our money back, but it doesn't look like it's going to be an easy task if it even happens at all.
The customers took legal action and have since reached a settlement with their credit unions. Most signed non-disclosure agreements stopping them from speaking with us again, but not Michael Melcher, who was initially on the hook for a $109,000 loan.
I mean, we were hurt. We were definitely really hurt. I mean, we were really going through a rough time. But a couple of the other people, I mean, they were going to lose their house because they couldn't pay their electric bill.
He is happy to see Ridlinghafer in jail, but believes things could have been stopped sooner. He says he alerted Tucson Old Pueblo Credit Union about 6 months before it started taking action and stopped dispersing loans.
Their response to me was, that's not really my problem. I don't see them as a victim.
I reached out to the credit union for its response to that, but was told no comment. In 2022, its president and CEO, Vernon Babylon, was eager to speak with us about the issues it was facing, but stopped speaking with us soon after once customers started taking legal action. For Melcher, he hopes these criminal charges will deter anyone trying to take advantage of solar customers.
I hope he gets some time. All right? I don't know if it's 5 years or 20 years or 5 months, but I hope it's enough time to, make him think about what he did and never do it again.
And Daniel Ridlinghafer remains in custody without bond. He's going to be appearing here in federal court tomorrow morning for a detention hearing to determine that further. We'll be there and keep you updated. We're live from downtown Tucson tonight. Corus Nylander, News 4 Tucson.
Well, thank you, Corus. And if you would like to view the entire criminal complaint for yourself, just scan the QR code you see right there on your screen to be connected to the investigators page on our website at KVOA.com. Now, if you have a story you'd like us to investigate, email us at investigators@KVOA.com or call our tip line at 520-955-4444.